Hi, I'm Stiles, and today on the Yoga Solution, I'm going to show you a great and simple routine that you can do for beginners to start to build core strength. Let's get started. So we'll begin lying down. Just lie down however you can get there comfortably, and we'll hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Rock a bit side to side, let the sides of your back release on the ground. And then keeping a hold of your right knee, gently extend your left leg all the way down to the ground. So every time you exhale, letting this right knee draw a little bit closer to you. Just starting to open up the hips a bit. And when you're ready, we'll extend this leg straight upward toward the ceiling. So grab behind wherever you can grab behind with ease. So maybe that's the thigh or the knee or the calf or the toes. You want to make sure there's no strain ever. So long, big, deep breaths here. And we'll take a nice twist from here. So drawing your knee into your chest, let this left hand fall right on top of the leg. Right arm opens up to the side. Maybe your gaze stays upward. If it feels nice to look over to the opposite fingertips, go for that. And just breathe a lot into your belly. And when you're ready, gently bring it all the way back to the middle. Give the knee one nice squeeze in. And then we'll swap sides here, so letting the leg relax down. Same thing, other side. Hugging your left knee into your chest. Give it a good tug. And then every time you exhale, letting it soften a little bit closer to you. And when you're ready, we'll stretch this leg straight upward again. Just grab behind wherever you can grab behind with ease. Maybe that's the knee or the calf, or one hand at the calf, one hand at the thigh. And just breathe a lot here. Big inhales to open and make a little more room, and long exhales to move you a little bit further along. And when you're ready again, we'll take that nice twist here, drawing your knee all the way and let your leg fall all the way over to your right side. Left arm opens up. Either keep your gaze upward or over to those left fingers, and just breathe a lot. And when you're ready, we'll bring it all the way back to the middle. Give the leg one more squeeze in. And this time we'll just bring both legs into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze, stretching the leg straight upward. Keep a hold of this right leg. Send your left leg all the way down to the ground, just a couple inches above the ground. And then we'll curl up your head and neck a bit here, just holding and breathing. And then go ahead and swap sides here, hugging the left leg in, again, holding and breathing. And again, go ahead and swap sides here. So nice and slow and easy, holding and breathing. And again, swapping the sides. So just keep swapping a few times in your own timing, nice and smooth and easy. If this is too much tension on your neck, you can always bring your hands behind your head here to give your neck a little bit of support. So keep your lower back pressing into the ground as you breathe. And then we're just gonna hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a squeeze here. Let your left leg extend out. Twist your left elbow all the way across your right knee. Again, just holding nice and smooth. And go ahead and swap sides here, so the right elbow all the way across the left knee. And again, same thing, other side, just swapping, really slow, holding here. And again, swapping and holding. And then we'll just switch a few times, a little bit quicker pace here, but still really smooth, breathing the whole time. And then we're just gonna hug both knees into your chest, give yourself a good squeeze here. And this time we'll stretch everything all that. So feet forward toward your front, fingertips back behind you. Try to keep your lower back pressing in toward the ground. And then hug your knees all the way into your chest. Give yourself a nice squeeze. Again, just like that here, stretching everything all the way out. And again, hugging everything all the way back in. Last one, just like that here, stretching everything all the way out. And then hugging everything all the way back in. And then we'll just release your belly a bit here. So bringing your feet on the ground right next to your hips. Start to lift your hips, lift your chest into a nice bridge. Maybe interlace your hands together if there's space. And just breathe a lot. And when you're ready, releasing everything all the way to that one. And gently draw your knees into your chest. Give yourself a good tug here. And we'll rock all the way up to sit here. So for this one, just bring your hands back behind you and come on down to your forearms here, so you're nice and cozy. We're just gonna stretch the legs straight upward. From here, we're gonna lower and lift here a few times, so lower halfway down, and then all the way up, just coming onto your hands. So again, halfway down to the forearms, and then all the way for 2. We'll just do 10 of these here, so again, halfway down, and up for 3, and again, you're halfway down, and 4, and again, halfway down. Keep breathing a whole lot. 5, you can always take breaks if you need to, halfway down. And 6, and halfway down. And 7, and halfway down. And 8, couple more, and halfway down. and 9. Last one here, halfway down, and 10. Once you're up here, just grab a hold of these legs. See if you can just really draw your shoulders down your back, nice long spine, maybe even straighten out the legs if there's a little space in there. But if that feels really rounded, just keep the knees bent, sitting up nice and tall. Right, and we'll just do a few twisting ones here. So coming back down onto your forearms, roll onto your right hip, draw your knees over to the side, and then all the way right onto your hands here. So again, just like that on the other side, halfway down, a nice twist, and then all the way for 2. Again here, just 10 of these, halfway down, and up for 3, and again halfway down, and 4, and again halfway down, and 5, and halfway down, and 6, and halfway down, and 7, and halfway down, and 8, and halfway down, and 9. Last one here, halfway down, and 10. Again, just holding me up here. Grab a hold, walk yourself all the way up here. Draw your shoulders down your back, maybe even straighten your legs. Nice long, long spine. And again, hug your knees in. To release out of this one, just bring your feet on the ground right close to your body. We'll walk the hands back behind you. Again, fingers pointing toward you, and just lift everything all the way up here. Breathe a whole lot. Maybe move around a little side to side or easy forward and back. Just really releasing the whole stomach here. And when you're ready, easing yourself all the way back from that one here. So just gonna crawl yourself all the way back up and make your way into a downward dog here. So palms find your ground, pressing the floor away, lifting the hips all the way up and back. And just breathing easy here for a few moments, letting everything be nice and long. So from here, we're gonna come on down to the forearms. You can do it one way, just bending both elbows like that. If that's a little too much, you can always just soften one down, soften the other one down. So wherever you're at, just breathe a whole lot here. So staying on your forearms here, start to walk your feet all the way back behind you. You may come off your yoga mat a little bit here, that's okay. Just lengthen the top of your head forward, heels lengthen back behind you, and breathe nice and calm and easy. And when you're ready, slowly start to bring yourself all the way back up to your nice downward dog on your forearms. And one more time, just like that here. Stretch everything all the way out. Lengthen out the top of your head, reach out through your heels, breathing easy. And when you're ready, slowly bring yourself all the way from that one, taking a nice breather here in your forearm, downward dog one more time, just like that here. Step your feet all the way back out here, nice long line. You can check to make sure you're in a straight line. If you peek down, see if you can see shoulders, the hips, your heels. Sometimes the hips are really high or the hips are sinking down. Just make sure the stomach's nice and sturdy. And when you're ready, again, slowly crawling your feet all the way back up. And then we'll take a breather here. Relax your knees down to the ground. Gently shift your hips back to sit on your heels and rest in child's pose. And when you're ready, slowly bring yourself all the way from that one here. One more thing to open up the front of your body. Press your fingertips right behind you as you push down, lengthen the chest all the way up. Maybe even lift your hips up a bit here. That should feel nice. And when you're ready, ease yourself all the way back to your middle. Just let your hands soften on your thighs, just coming back to your breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes, and great job. So there you have it, a really great and simple routine that you can do for beginners to build core strength in your entire body. I'm Stiles, and I'll see you next time on The Yoga Solution.